Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm all in good fun, your host of the A-Hole of the Week Awards. Tonight we have a special A-Hole of the Day prize. It goes to Vice President J.D. Vance. Yes, he's an A-Hole every single day, but today's special, June 20th, he parachuted his way into the city of Los Angeles, insulted everybody he could, from the governor to the mayor to Senator Alex Padilla, who received the biggest insult when J.D. Vance referred to him as Jose Padilla. I guess he thinks every Hispanic person's name is Jose, but it's worse than that, because there was a notorious terrorist by the name of Jose Padilla, someone who was arrested for trying to plan a radiological bomb. So J.D. Vance pulled a pretty bad one. And here's the thing, as Vice President of the United States, senators more or less report to him, so he really ought to know the name of this California Senator, Alex Padilla, especially since this is the same senator who was placed in handcuffs by Kristi Noem's henchmen earlier this week, just for trying to ask Kristi Noem a question. So J.D. Vance, you are A-Hole of the Day. Now tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have something very special, our first ever People's Choice Award, A-Hole of the Week. This award goes to Senator Mike Lee from the state of Utah. You all know why, because you nominated him. So we had a terrible tragedy about a week ago when Minnesota State Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband were unalived in their home. And my sympathies go out to all the family, friends, and loved ones for this terrible loss. But Senator Mike Lee, well, he didn't even send Megan thoughts and prayers. Instead, what he did was he put a nasty political post on the internet that said, this is what happens when Marxists don't get their way. And then, to make matters worse, he put a picture of the shooter, Vance Bolter, underneath it, a caption that said, "Nightmare on Waltz Street." His attempt to insult the governor, Tim Walz, of the state of Minnesota, a man who's feeling the loss of co-workers. Terrible, terrible thing. Now, he took the post down right away, and I think that's because his cronies said, what a a-hole you are, get that down. It's not because he had a burst of conscience, but you know what? You might have taken down the post, dude, but we saw him. You are the a-hole of the week. And that's all I have to say. Please keep on sending your recommendations for candidates in the comments section. Follow us to make sure you get our next episode. I'm all in good fun.